everyone, Melina here. So today guys, I'm going to show you how to make a homemade shortbread. I'm sure everybody would love it, especially the kids. You can also teach your kids how to make it. It's very easy. And it's perfect for your tea or coffee or any beverages. Alright, so come along with me. So these are our ingredients for our shortbread making today. So we only have 3 very simple ingredients. So you need to have 55 grams of sugar. You can also use custard sugar, and 125 grams of butter. So I used olive butter. Depending on your choice, if you want to use the regular one, then it's up to you. So I have here 180 grams of flour. So I use self-raising flour because that is only available, but if you want to use plain flour, that's totally okay. So we have here 3 basic ingredients for our shortbread making later that I'm going to show you. So just keep watching. Okay guys, so place your 125 grams of butter in a bowl. Just give it a little whisk, and then add your sugar. So all you need to do is just mix it, until butter and the sugar will incorporate by itself. And then we will add later our flour. Very easy. So all you need to do guys is just keep mixing your butter and your sugar until it will fully incorporate. Just do like that. And later we're going to add our flour. If you want guys, you can also add a pinch of salt, but it's optional. If you like to have like a little bit of saltiness in your shortbread, you can also add one. But if you don't, you can just leave it like that. 3 main ingredients, and it's very simple. You can even teach your kids how to do this at home. So now we will be adding our flour, the 180 grams flour, into our butter and sugar mixture, and we will form it into a dough later so we can make like a flat or circle shortbread. Just add it like that. And then later we're going to roll it with the rolling pin, or you can also knead it with your palm, depending on your preference. This is very easy guys. This is best to pair with your tea, coffee, or any hot beverage that you like. Or you can also eat this like with no pair at all. Tastes good, especially the butter. Oh, so lovely. Alright, so sprinkle your worktop with flour because we're going to need our dough in here. Just a little bit. So our dough is already on the counter, so we're going to put a little bit of flour. so we can give it a little bit of knead. Right, so we'll need it very little. Alright, so after you mix it and knead it, or use your rolling pin, make a small balls from your dough. So just like this. I know it's a little bit sticky, guys, but just keep pouring a little bit of flour on your hand so it will not stick to your hand. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put it on our tray, our baking tray, which I also sprinkle with flour. And then we are going to put it in the microwave for about 10 to 20 minutes. By the way, before you're doing this, make sure that you already preheat your oven to 160 degrees. Okay? So take a look. Alright, so now we are going to arrange our dough in here, because we're going to put it in the oven later on. So alright, this is very simple, guys. And then what we're going to do is we have to flatten it a little bit. You can either use a spoon or fork, just a little bit. You can use your palm. So it's really flat. So what we're going to do is we are going to put a little bit of design. So just use a spoon and then do like that on top. Actually, you can make your dough like a little bit perfect compared than mine. Look at that, it's not really nice because I'm in a rush, guys. Like, I need to cook dinner after this one. The main thing is I'm sharing you how is it to make shortbread at home if you feel like you want to taste like your own made, right? So this is ready for the oven. Right, so I already have the oven here on our preheat. So what I'm going to do is we're going to put it here and let it bake for like 10 to 20 minutes. Let's see. Alright, so this is our shortbread. So we're going to have to set it cool before we can start giving it a try. So it only takes 20 minutes to have it done. Right? Alright, so when it's cooled down, you can save it on your storage containers. Happy days. Look at that. And it smells so good as well.